What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. So first things first, I want to let you know this will not be a dyno tuning video. Unfortunately, I will speak about that in the next episode. I'm waiting for a couple things to actually come in before I can show you guys exactly what went on the dyno. So yeah, but today, just quick disclaimer, there's nothing wrong with the STI. Nothing seriously wrong with the STI anyway. But I will get into that on the next episode. But like I said before, I'll talk about all that in the next episode. But today, I want to show you guys a couple things that I've been working on. I came out here a little earlier, and what the hell do I have in my pocket? Oh, I have my battery. So I've been out here for a little bit now. It's a gorgeous day outside. One day that we've actually had that's really, really, really nice. And as you can see, both the garage doors are open, and I am just relaxing out here. I really am. But anyway, I want to show you guys a couple things that I have been working on, because it's monotonous stuff, like stuff that wouldn't really, it shouldn't even really be shown. But yeah, so I'll show you exactly what I got done. So roll that B-roll, and yeah, I'll be right back. So it wasn't really a lot of things that I did. So tell you quick, I did the because some of you guys might be like, what the hell is he showing? So I did the bracket behind here. It was all crusty and stuff. I did the ABS bracket here. That was a really crusty. I polished up the lines. Well, tried to polish up the lines. They came out pretty good for the AC. I still don't know. I'm leaning towards possibly putting the AC back in, so I didn't want to discard the lines and I have to look for new lines and such. So I polished up the lines as best I could, just to get all the corrosion off of them, and then I put those back in. And I didn't really show this in the B-roll, but because it's really like complicated up in here. So yeah, so all right, so if you can tell, there's a bracket, back here that the pump lays on, and it goes underneath. There's like 3 pieces. So like I did all 3 pieces, and like they look so much better because the bracketry looked ferocious. But yeah, so I cleaned up the engine bay, made sure that all the wires and such were out of the way for the most part. Because I think today what we're gonna do is, as you read the title, I want to try to get the engine, transmission, and transfer case back in the car and get this thing kind of rolling, you know what I mean? Because it's been in the garage for a little bit, and I'm starting to get some stuff that I really want to get done, and this is just going to be in my way. I really do want to drive the GTR a lot this year, and having this car in here is it's just taking up space. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the engine, move all of this stuff out of the way because I haven't touched a thing in a while over here. The fender's got to get moved. The power steering pump's got to get moved. All the stuff's got to get moved out of the way, just so we can wheel the engine trans and transfer case over here, and we can start to put this bad boy back in. So I have the ASD pump lines all ran, and there's the I don't know which one to call, the banjo fitting that goes for the transfer case. So I got new washers for that. But yeah, so let me set the camera up because I haven't had my tripod out here because I took it for tuning. But yeah, again, like I said, I'll get to that in the next video. But yeah, let me get set up and let's wheel the motor over here. Let's go. yes, sir. We are in, and we are clear. Well, I mean, as clear as we're gonna get for right now. I was really trying not to mess up any of the paint, not to scratch anything around the sides, which I think I succeeded. Everything looks pretty damn good. So what I need to do is I need to get underneath, and I need to actually do the that one banjo bolt that's down there, and then I could start, like, not really going crazy with wiring this thing up, but I can actually start doing a couple things. So yeah, I think I've decided to actually buy a AC condenser. God only knows when that's gonna be here though, so it'll probably be a week to 2 weeks before that actually comes, because I don't think anyone has one local, and I'm just gonna order it offline. I get more luck buying stuff offline, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let's continue, and let's get all of this stuff kind of wired up, and we'll kind of go from there. So let's go. Everybody, so if you guys have watched my videos for any length of time, whenever I take down a drive shaft of any kind from the rear, I usually try to mark it, but whoever took this down never marked it. So hopefully it'll be balanced. The weight is still there, so it should be okay, but I don't know, we're gonna have to see. The all the rest of the shafts are all like lined up and ready to go. I had some issues because I didn't know which way there was a stopper, so I had to flip them all upside down just because they were in a bucket over there, so I didn't exactly know which side it went. So I'm glad I got that done. Next thing I'll do is I'll take the I'll pull the motor down and see how this has got like a lot of flex. I don't really like that, but it's really not going anywhere, thank goodness. So I'll be okay. But I think what I'm gonna do is go up top and start wiring this thing up. I was gonna wire it up before, but yeah, I kind of wanted to get the drive shaft in. It was kind of easy while everything was kind of out, like no power steering, no nothing like that, so in the way, which is really good. So yeah, now that that's done, I'll let the car down, and we'll go up top and we'll start wiring everything up. So yeah, let's go. I have all the stuff that I wanted to get wired up. The map center, all the injectors, which I'm just going to use these FIC 1250s in here. The main reason why I'm going to use them is just because it's got some type of tune on it for a stock Evo 8 turbo, which this is an Evo 9 turbo, but it's really not that much of a difference. I will be taking it to Carl KP Tuning to go get that worked out, but for the most part, everything that I wanted to get wired up is wired up. The alternator, all the bracketry, everything like that is all done. So what I will do next time is we're gonna start working on the suspension and getting the power steering back in, change all the inner and outer tie rod-ins, make sure that they're brand new. There's really not too much I can do about the suspension just yet. I might just change it out to something else. I really like the fact that I have a set of Megan Racing's, like they're like street coilovers on the Evo 8 here, Ivy, and I've never had an issue. I really like them, so maybe I might just go that route, but I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do just yet. So I'm gonna put the stock suspension back in on the next video, and we're gonna work on getting this and all the stuff that I have powder coated from inside the crib back into the car, so that this thing doesn't like sway all about like this. So I don't know. That's where we're at. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm so happy that the Evo 8 is coming along very nicely. So hopefully next couple videos, like we should probably get it in the spot where we want it to actually start to get it started. So I don't know. Fingers crossed. Maybe not. We'll just have to see. But as of right now, this is where I'm going to end this video. So like, comment, subscribe if you liked or enjoyed the video. Possibly tell your friends. Give me a thumbs up, maybe, you know, like I said before. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, deuces.